He's going to try and get Crowding under braking. This is brave stuff. Late on the brakes. Crowding also brakes late as well. Whole position. Very, very good driving, guys. Sophisticated. Jesus H. Christ. Just go home. Look at that shape. What a move. Look at that, guys. What a move from Shane and Borno. What a move from Shane and Borno. That is going to be a move. That's so brave. The wall was like that far away. Wow. Brave it here. Oh, they're going through side by side. They're going through side by side. Fantastic driving. Oh, Owen just runs over the curve a little bit. Amazing driving there from Owen, Howell and Giles. 9-5. And look at Roland, he's made ground. Stunning. Hit the flip button, guys. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, he's going to be... He's fighting, coming through the hairpin. Oh, no one's lifted. Look at this. Through the S's side by side. Oh, wow. Wings on. Jamie's got the high ground at the moment. Can he maintain that high ground? Goodness me, their real bashers are coming up towards the tunnel. Who is going to give ground here? Good Lord, side by side. Great driving, guys. Great driving. Let's keep it going. And Suplex, keep an eye on him. He's just coming through, just come out of the S's. Oh, look at this. Look at this. He's gone up the square, still on the inside, double overtaken the hairpin. Crazy stuff. Balls. Look at this. Look at this. Discreetly is punching. He's picking this one up. Here he comes. Is he going to make a loop for Ascari? He is. I think he's going to send this one. Oh my goodness, they lay on the brakes again from side to side for Ascari. Great driving! Hit the clip button, you know what to do, guys. Here comes Bingley, and oh, I thought he was going to get the job done. He still might get the job done. Here we come, and he's going to get it. Or is he? Adam L.B. is fighting. No, Adam L.B.'s fighting back. Adam L.B. is not giving this position up. Now he's got through. Oh, Kerr Burst trying to thread the eye of the needle. Three abreast going through. Launching on almost. Jesus! Wow. Oh, what a move! What a switchback! What a switchback! He's going to make it stick! Oh, my goodness me, that's great driving, guys. Huh? What? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Adam L.B. with the double overtake. Going into Parabonica. Oh, I think JD, this is going to be close. Oh, it's a three-way. Oh, it's a four-way dance. My God, Jason's taken the lead. All right, Sinclair has got the position back, but look at this. They're trying to break the toe. Perennial. Sam Tubbs going to try and send up the inside. Perennial going into turn 12 with the hairpin. Oh, and Finn Guillaume has to get on the brakes pretty quick. And Finn's going to go up the inside on the soft. Is he going to do a double? And Schumacher's right there as well. Man, this is where it's at. Good Lord. Oh, and Schumacher goes up the inside of Perennial. What a lovely move from Schumacher. He's made it stick. Brilliant move. Some of the clip back. Keep the clips going, guys. Kenzie, Retro. Thank you very much, says Shuey.
Oh, how about that?
Man, he was on -2. Oh, Sink Dasher's going to be careful, Sink. Oh, contact with Perennial. They're going side by side for the Degners. This is brave driving. And Sink Dasher, wow, what a great move. He took Perennial on the inside of the Degners. Up front, side by side, Jackie Jr. was overtaken by Batters and was just going to switch the room and got the position back again. But here comes Batters. Jackie Jr. paces his car superbly on the inside line coming into turn 4. Batters is going to have to go the long way round, and Jackie says, you ain't getting past, son. The door is firmly shut and locked. He's going to have a run at rapid Pajalo. Oh, he almost runs out of it. Had to switch, big switcheroo. He's going to get him with DRS, and he's going to move himself at P3. Let's have a look at Watto and Riccio again. Riccio defensive, making their way down towards Stowe. Riccio giving the room. Good driving, gentlemen. Good driving. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Coming for braking in towards Vale. He's just seen that one coming before. Now he's just taking a lovely defensive line, and Flappy's going to have to. No, Flappy's going around the outside. Oh, they're side by side through 4 and 5. What a Flappy. Oh my goodness me. That was a sensational move from Flappy. But Hayes is going to try and come back in here. Flappy retook the lead with, I think, was one of the best moves I've seen all season. Round the outside there with the long left hander. I think the land was horseshoe, that there. I think Watto should have this when we think he's going to use his battery now. Switches to the inside. Oh, he's on the grass! Oh my word! How? Clip it! How did he not lose that then? That was remarkable. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? It's BK and the Xbox Bear Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel tonight, ladies and gents. We've got some serious high-octane racing coming at you, courtesy of the Total Impact Racing Division 3 Stallions. And they're going to be strutting their stuff, showcasing their talents around the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal, Canada, which should be an absolutely belting Grand Prix. Really looking forward to this one. One of my favourite tracks in the entire calendar. In fact, it used to be the only track I was any good at. Now I'm just shit at all of them. But anyways, that's enough about me. Hope you're doing well. Let me just adjust the camera. I look a 3'2" dwarf again for some reason. I don't know why it keeps on doing this. There we go. I don't know if my CoComs guy is back yet. He went to Sprinkle the Porcelain. Is he back yet? Hello? He's still That's a seriously long leak he's taking. I will introduce him in a couple of minutes. Now it's too bloody high. Jesus Christ. What's going on with this damn thing? There we go. But I hope you're doing well. We're still waiting for two drivers. IRL Schumacher, where are you? Wavy Knife, you've had the call, the Discord. There's 2 slots up for grabs because Schumacher has gone AWOL and SLR Allen told us at the last second, sorry mate, can't race. Yeah, cheers for that one. So there are 2 slots open. If not, Choltz, if you're there, Choltz, come and jump in, dude. Come and jump in, fella. Let me just get all the Choltz a minute, see if I can get all my man. Let me just send him a quick message. Thank you for the raid from Die Hard Cubby. I hope I've pronounced that right. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to everybody from Die Hard Cubby's channel. My name is Bear and Kebab. This is Bear and Kebab TV, home of Total Impact Racing Stream about 4 nights a week, 4 or 5 nights a week normally. The next 2 nights I'll be covering esports events, but great to have your company tonight. We're going to be going live to Montreal, Canada very shortly for the Total Impact Racing Division 3 Stallions Extravaganza. As a quick look at the chat, Pumpy, how you doing? Massey, yeah, I got your message, dude. Not a problem at all. As I say, I've got a couple of guys on standby. We're just waiting for them to come in, actually. So we'll see how it goes. Cole Bolt says some epic music, eh? I aim to please. Now, by the way, guys, if you saw the stream last night, you'd have seen, of course, after qualifying, I showed you that pigeon prank call. Yeah, if you remember. I got another one for you. Tom Enemy Vines has done another prank call. This time, he is playing an irate posh man trying to get some house security assistance, and it is fucking funny, I'm telling you. So I'm going to play that after qualifying tonight. It should be a lot of fun. Gandhi, are you there yet, mate? I think he's still having a pee. Jesus Christ, that's one long pee. Corey, how you doing, man? Cobalt says that Real Madrid are winning 3-1. Who are they playing, by the way? I mean, is it an English team they're playing? Otherwise, I'm just not interested. I've got to be honest. Corey, good to see you, man. The 19th man has jumped in. It's Iro Schumacher. So Iro Schumacher is here. I think Charles is on his way, yeah, because, you know, it's first comes, first served. First come, first served. Chelsea apparently are being beaten by Real Madrid. Well, nothing new there. Chelsea are pants. Yeah, Chelsea. Well, they can't even call themselves Chelsea anymore because their owners have been banned. But anyways, we're just waiting for the last guy to join the lobby. It's one of 3 people. It's either Wavy Knife, CB12 or Chalts. Whoever comes in first gets the seat. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that follow button as well. Let me know who you are. Give you a nice warm shout out to the channel, and also be notified of future Beer and Kebab TV content. As I say, I normally stream about 4 or 5 nights a week. Streaming F1 predominantly, occasionally some extremely bad PUBG, but mainly F1. I'm still waiting for Gandhi. In fact, we've just lost somebody from the lobby, I think, as well. Iro Schumacher's disconnected. Great stuff, Codemasters. Quality. I don't know what you guys think in the chat, but it's about bloody time we get some dedicated service for this shoddy excuse of a motor racing game. It is terrible. They've had so many years to get this right. And apparently, I've been checking out Twitter today, a lot of the other leagues out there, WOR, PSGL, etc., have been saying that the desync issues that plagued this game in its early days have returned since the last update. So I sincerely hope it's not going to affect us here in TIR tonight, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, apparently that glitch is back, just when you thought it was safe. All right, Schumacher's back in. I'm just waiting for the final straggler, and then I want to get going because time is getting on. Oh, Gandhi!
I'm back.
He's here. Hello. Hello. That was a seriously long pee, mate. Either you've got a big slong, mate, or you've got some serious incontinence issues.
That weren't a pee, mate.
Oh, right.
That was King Kong's finger.
Oh, dear. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I just...
Painful.
I feel like I'm going to be
Trust
sick
me.
now. Like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right. Charles is on his way, by the way. I did give the other 2 reserves the option to jump in, but no one else has jumped in. So the 3rd Stanley is on his way, mate. I'll tell you what, chap, we've been invaded by the Stanleys tonight. We've got Charles.
We've got all 4 of us tonight.
Well, yeah, we've got Charles, Pat Tate and Ant Stan racing, and then we've got the 4th Stanley, Mr. Gandhi, my Kirkham's guy. It's like a goddamn invasion. I thought I got rid of them once and for all. You know what I mean? And they come back. Talking about turds, Andrew, it's like a turd that won't flush. I'm going to call you all floaters from now on. I'm just kidding. He's going to come around my house and beat me up now for saying that.
Nah, you're all right.
Okay, Charles is in, I believe. The 20th driver has got in. Who is it? It's Wavy Knife. Wavy Knife has got in. Okay, it was the first come, first serve. So Wavy Knife has got the seat. Ready up, guys. Charles, the other reserve has already jumped in, dude. I am sorry, but thank you for being on standby, mate. But Wavy Knife has jumped in. It was first come, first serve, the reserve seat. And they've done it. So we can ready up and go, get underway. Of course, we've got BLMetry tonight for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. That will appear up in the top right-hand side of the screen once we go live to Canada with all your car telemetry stats, wing damage, side pod damage, tyre temperatures, tyre wear, all the full Monty is up there. So just waiting for the guys to ready up. I'm going to put a quick note in the chat actually to ready up because time, as I say, is getting on. I just got a Discord as well. Jesus Jesus Christ, these guys are slow tonight. There we go. I think we're just about to get going, guys. Anyway, Andrew, how you doing, man?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Just waiting for the Spogs to go to bed. But yeah, migraine from hell, but yeah, I'm good.
Good stuff, mate. Good to hear that your little one's all right, mate, because had a bit of a nasty accident this afternoon, didn't he?
Yeah, mate, it was quite a lump on his head, mate. But yeah, no, he's all good. He was running around the hospital waiting room like nothing had happened. So.
Oh, mate. I'm glad he's okay. Seriously glad he's okay. Never nice when the little ones get hurt. You know what I mean?
No, I appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
You're welcome, Dave. You're welcome. I think Charles is going to be peed off me because Wavy Knife, one of the other reserves, did jump in, and I think Charles was just a little bit too slow. Couldn't quite get his Xbox fired up quick enough. It was first come, first serve for that one. Do you know I had so many reserves on standby tonight, mate? Really sorry, Charles, mate. Really sorry. Tell you what, mate. We'll get you. I know you're going to be around over the next few weeks, so we'll get you. We'll get you some racing, mate. The next 2 or 3 weeks, whether it's Div 3 or Div 4, it's not a problem at all. All right, I'm looking at a blank screen at the moment. I'm hoping it sort itself out, and we get to go racing.
I'm looking at the pit lane.
Freaking hate Codemasters, mate. I really, really do. I'm still looking at a blank. Actually, no, I'm looking down the pit lane now, mate. But that's all I'm doing. Oh, hello. It's good. Let's go trackside. Alrighty, let's get the crappy Codemasters telemetry up, and let's load up telemetry as well for you guys. Let me just load it up. There we go. Right. So, give you a quick rundown for tonight's runners and riders for this Division 3 clash. From the top, IRL Schumacher. We have, he's still ET Godzilla, but he's not anymore. He's signed with Rapid Racing Team as the team manager. So it's Rapid Racing Team, RRT COD. MCD Coda, XRL Jacob, Knizzle, Hazy, now she's also been snapped up by RRT. SF1 Robbo, TIR Harry, TIR Ant, Waddo, Owen Howell, ET Massey, Wavy Knife, ET Skeefy, Brutal JMK, Midfield Maestro, ET Ants, Night Fury Damage, TIR, I Adam, Pat Tate himself, and J Morris LFC. So that's a stacked roster for Division 3, mate, isn't it? That's pretty damn good. That's pretty lively. Wow. Okay, right, we've got here's my lead car. It looks like it's one of the McLarens. It looks like it's going to be J Morris. So he is currently on his outlap. We've got sunny conditions here at the moment in Canberra. Of course, if you're watching last night, we had dry quali, but a very wet start to the race. But of course, Canada, it's one of those sort of parts of the world where it can be very iffy on the weather. It can change, you know, dry to wet to snow to fucking sleet. You know what I mean? Andrew, you're quiet.
I am, mate. Kids are still here, so I'm muting the headset so we don't get too much background noise, mate. But they're just getting ready for bed, so come race time, we'll be away.
No worries, mate. No worries. Pat Tate comes in with a 17-month resub to the channel. Man, that's some serious commitment on a 5-month streak. As good evening, gentlemen. How you doing, Pat? Go well tonight. Thank you so much for the commitment, mate. Double thumbs up for the Racing Guru. Let's jump on board of Morris, though. He's about to start the first flying lap here around the circuit. Gilles Villeneuve. Here we go. As he crosses the start finishing line, making his way down to turn 1, 90-degree left hand. You can use the curbs quite a bit here. Turn 2, you've got to be patient on getting on the throttle. Easy to light up those rear tyres. Morris, by the way, opting for the medium compound tyre. Coming through turns 3, 4, and 5. The second chicane, a lot of chicanes in this circuit, and I think he's backed out. He's invalidated straight away. So we're going to jump on board with. Let's have a look. See who's on the flyer. I think it could be Owen Howell. Yeah, he's invalidated. Jesus Christ! Come on, let's see a lap from somebody. Let's jump on board a Night Fury. Currently on a fly, making his way up now to turns 7 and 8. Again, you can be quite aggressive on the corner, but he's got really out of shape there, and he's backed off. He has backed off as well. So we're going to go on board with SF1 Robbo, I think, who's on a flyer. Let's see how he gets on. He's invalidated. Is anyone actually going to set a legitimate lap here? Where's Cod? Let's jump on board. Oh, he's in. Jesus Christ! Do any of you guys want to set a lap? Oh my word! Let's go, Massey. Come on, Massey. You're not going to let me down, are you? Ah, there we go. In the Williams. Cummins up towards turns 7 and 8. It's quite a tricky left-right combination. Again, you've got to be quite aggressive on the curb and be patient applying the throttle. Now we've got a DRS zone, the second DRS zone, of course, making its way towards turns 9 and 10. Very easy to invalidate here, both on the entrance and the exit, as you've just seen. So Massey unable to complete a lap. Night Fury has gone through, but that's just forget about that time. That'll come. That we're basically 10 seconds off that time. Wavy Knife making his TIR debut tonight. He's on the medium compound tyre. Watto says, I've loaded my setup but can't press X to drive out the garage. You have to reboot your Xbox, mate. You have to reboot your Xbox for that one, fella. There's not a lot we can do about that. But if you reset your Xbox, hopefully you should be okay. As Wavy Knife comes into the hairpin of doom, the hairpin of hell at turn 11, DRS line there as he crosses. That'll activate the DRS and now, and there we go. Now it's full beans all the way down through to the famous, the infamous Wall of Champions chicane. Let's see how he gets on. You've got to be attacked. He's got to be brave and attack it. He's attacked it too much. He's invalidated on the entrance. Skeefy is currently on a lap coming up to turn 11, so we'll jump on board a Ski. I think a couple of cars may be ahead of him on track, but we'll stay with Skeefy anyway. The one thing about Canada is you can normally get 3 runs in during qualifying. Morris goes through the 11.07 on the medium compound tyre. Again, I'm expecting poles. I'm expecting poles in the high 8s possibly. Arnts goes through the 109.4 for his first bank. A great lap there from E.T. Arnts. Here comes Skeefy. And he attacks that curb. That's what you've got to do. Third DRS is open. It's a run now down to a start-finish line. It's 109.7 for Skeefy on his first run. Puts him into P2. Who have we got on track at the moment? Knizzle just coming into the Wall of Champs chicane on the medium compound tyre. Again, quite aggressive. You've got to commit to that Wall of Champions, otherwise you just lose so much time. 110.3 on the medium compound tyres for his first run. Let's have a look at Harry. Oh, he's completely off track at the moment. Pate. Massey goes fastest. There we go. First lap in the 1.8s as Pate comes into the pits. On board of Maestro. Massey with a 108.803. Pumpy, I totally agree with you, dude. Totally agree with you. Here comes midfield Maestro into the Wall of Champs chicane. That is nice and smooth here. It's carried a lot of speed through there. Looks like probably a high 110 possibly. There we go. 110.8 on his first run. That puts him in a P7. Let's have a look at
I've had to copy you, mate.
You what, sorry?
I've had to copy you. Sunglasses to sort this migraine.
You got the migraine, mate. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to go on board with Wavy Knife again. A couple of guys have invalidated. So Massey's gone through with a 108.803. ETE at the moment leading the way, top 3 on the grid at the moment, but plenty of time still to go through qualifying. I need to get. I'm looking at getting the new graphics card, Andrew, as well.
What are you going for, mate?
Well, I don't know. I'm still waiting for the prices to come down. I'm trying to find the best deal I can at the moment.
What have you got at the minute?
5700 XT Rally on. I'm looking at 3080 Ti or 3090.
I might. In the shop, that mining rig that we've got set up, he's pulling it apart and
what's he got in it?
And selling 3080, I believe.
What, a flat 3080 or 3080 Ti?
I've got photos of it, so I can send it over to you.
Yeah, cheers. I mean, the cheapest I've seen a 3080 Ti for is about 1200 quid. 3080 for about £1,000, 3090 for about 1650.
Yeah, no, I'll send you the photo, mate, and let you have a little look. So.
Okay, mate. Okay.
Well, you remember that? Sorry. Continue what you're doing.
No. Go on.
I was just going to say that PC the laptop. I've sold it to Gregor's.
Oh right, okay, cool.
Yeah, he proper wants one. So.
Okay, nice. It's a good gaming laptop that as well. Alright, here goes Brutal coming through the Wall of Champs chicane. Oh, I tell you what, he was close to invalidating there. That was very, very close on the entrance there. Right, Codemasters adjusting, deciding he was just inside the tram lines. 109.830 puts him into P4. So look at Coda and Jacob. Coda's coming up to the hairpin of doom, and Jacob's just behind him. So we'll go on board with MCD Coda in the Haas. Charles LeChat says the dates I have off next week are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. For Wednesday, I'd say probably is most likely Wednesday or Thursday, I reckon, Charles. Here comes MCD Coda. Recently joined TIR, of course. Let's see how he gets on. 110 flat in his first run. I think just behind him was XRL Jacob. He's gone P5. I just missed that with a very, very good time in the mediums. A 109.983. Second fastest so far on the medium compound tyre. Pat Tate is on a lap at the moment. Also in the mediums, just going through the hairpin. Quite conservative for the hairpin, I noticed there. Just basically just rolled the car around. He's got the power down now. DRS is activated, making his way down this back straight towards the Wall of Champion chicane. Let's see how he gets on. He's going to throw the car in.
Pat Tate can match me fastest on the mediums on Monday.
He was pretty aggressive through there. It's looking a good time actually. And yes, there we go. 109.670 puts Pat Tate into provisional P3 on the medium compound tyre. Very, very good lap. I think Anstan's on a lap again. Jump on board of Anstan. What's the next track, says Charles? I need to check the Discord, I've forgotten.
That would be
Oh,
Austria, where
Austria.
Charles Leclerc got a plane to Austria instead of Australia. Ended up in the wrong country.
What a Burke. What a Burke. It's the sort of thing that COD would do, actually, I think, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is right. Oh.
Right, Anstan is pushing at the moment. We'll have a look at the split time. Well, in fact, the split time, what are we looking at? 41.154 for the Sector 2 split as he comes around the Wall of Champs. So he takes a wide entrance and then just uses all the track to get the power down, the traction down, which is quite a good tactic. DRS activated. Of course, don't forget you've got telemetry top right of the screen. You've got all your tyre wear up there, all your fuel loads, ERS loads, everything you want to have a look at. As he comes to the Wall of Champs chicane, needs to be aggressive through here. Yeah, he's carried a lot of speed. This is going to be a quick time for Anstan, I think, here. Let's have a little look. There we go, 109.3 P2 for Anstan. A great lap there. That was a corker.
Andy, you feeling alright?
Yeah. Has he got like Findium driving from or something? Maybe too, I don't know.
I think he's had a bump to the head.
Oh, I think he might have done, mate. Okay, here comes Skeefy. Let's have a look at the Sector 2 split. Okay, this is a quick lap. He is 0.3 up than Anstan was. Skeefy is targeting, I think, here, possibly the 108s. Let's have a little look. Let's see how he gets on. We'll keep an eye on that time in the top right-hand side of the screen. Coming to the Wall of Champs now. Needs to be aggressive through here. Needs to be confident. Yeah, he's had a lot of speed through there. What has he done time-wise? We're about to find out. Oh, his stat sight's a 109.288, but it's P2. It's a Williams front row lockout as it stands with the two ET Academy drivers. It's going great guns tonight. Knizzle, he's invalidated. Let's have a look at Morris. Morris has backed out as well, so I'm looking for someone on the flyer at the moment. I don't know if anyone's on the flyer. I don't think anyone is on the flyer at the moment. Skeefy's obviously on a warm-down lap. They'll be coming in for a new set of tyres. So I'm going to jump on board with IRL Schumacher. Now, I do have a question. What's happened to Waddo and they're in hell?
Not a clue, mate. I think they've both just retired.
Because I can't remember seeing quali bans. I can't remember. I don't think about a quali ban for this race. I could be wrong though. On board with IRL Schumacher and the Aston Martin coming through turn 2. Making his way up now through 3 up to 4 and 5. Let's see how he gets on his first run on the medium compound tyre. Oh, rubs against the wall there. Did he get any damage? Yeah, he's got end plate damage. He's had to back off. He's going to have to come and pit and change that front wing. As you can see on the telemetry there, top right, he's got a right front end plate damage. That is not good news. Harry is on a flyer. Where is Jacob and Brutal? Okay, Brutal is down, so I don't think he is going to improve on this particular run. I think we're going to go with 6. Yeah, XRL Jacob, I believe.
We've got Pat Tate just coming down the straight to start a lap.
Okay, I've got a couple of cars on flyers, 2 or 3 cars ahead of him on flyers at the moment. I will catch him a little bit later on. Switched over to the soft compound tyre. He'll be fancying pole position here, well close to it, I reckon. Will Pat, if he can put the lap together. Got the pace there, because of course that lap time is set on the mediums. Here comes Jacob into the Wall of Champs. Again, commits through there. Oh, he carried a lot of speed through there. This, my friend, is quick. 108, 109 flat takes him to P2. That's a great lap there from XRL Jacob. Harry's about to come through as well. In fact, no, it's not a flight. It's not a flight from Harry. He's going to go again. Wavy Knife is making his way to the hairpin. He was 0.6 up in his previous sector split, so Wavy Knife is targeting the 109s here, I think, which could get him to the top 10. Wano's retired because he had the timing glitch. Do you know, I thought they'd fixed that. I honestly thought they'd fixed the timing glitch, ladies and gents. I didn't realise it was still part of the game. Something else that Codemaster simply cannot fix.
Fucking shit game.
Oh, mate, it is. Here comes Wavy, and there we go, yeah, 109.7. He does get into the top 10, or provisional top 10. Pat Tate is about to come through now. He was 0.2 up at the Sector 2 split. Has he found more time in the final sector? He committed there. This is quick. This is quick. Yes, 109.239. Gains 0.4 by switching tyre compounds. Puts
Same
himself,
position that I qualified.
yeah, puts himself in a row onto the second row. MC
Very
Coda's
nice.
in sector 1. I've got a look at Robbo now. Keep an eye on that sector 2 split. Look at about 41 seconds for pole. He's down. He's up on his time, but he's down on what he'll be looking for to get pole position as it stands. Can he have an absolutely stonking final sector to snatch pole from Massey? Of course, Massey, though, himself is on a flyer. Let's see how Robbo gets on. 110.3 in his first run. Has he? Looks like it's going to be an improvement. Yeah, 197 puts him into P9. So it's getting quite competitive. MCD Coda is making his way down to the wall of champ chicane. Commits the car through there. Actually upshifts the gear to get traction, which is good thinking. What has he done? This is a quick lap. It's 109.343 P6. I tell you what, Andrew, some great times here, mate.
Yeah, mate, that track's definitely evolving.
It is, mate. It is.
It's good.
Well,
Did we get a weather update?
we didn't, mate. We didn't.
No.
Right,
Anyone know what the weather is?
Yeah, gives weather update, chat, if you know. Here comes Arndt. He's got to be one of the pre-race favourites. He's getting a toe as well off his teammate Hayes. That is good tactics there for the two Mercedes drivers. Arndt, this looks... Oh my, this is the pole lap, mate. This is provisional pole. This is a flyer. Has he done it? Oh, he's just outside. Oh, I thought he got it. 109.1. P3 for Arndt. I honestly thought he got it. What about Massey? Massey's backed out. Hayes has just started to fly, so we're going to jump on board with RRT Hayes, as she's now known as. All dry, apparently. Dry. Okie dokie. Oh, actually, I almost wanted a little bit of rain, Andrew, you know what I mean? It would have been nice. It would have been nice.
Well, like we got a very wet Azerbaijan.
Yeah. Oh, Hayes got a little bit out of shape there in the exit of turn 10, but I think she's okay. The split time's not bad. It's a 41.232 for the sector 2 split. That's not bad. That's suggesting a time in the low to mid 109s. Let's see how she gets on in the final sector. DRS is activated, burning that battery off now as she makes her way down this back straight towards the Wall of Champions chicane. Yeah, that's aggressively done. Carried a lot of speed through there. We'll keep an eye on that timing screen. It's a 109. There we go. Yeah, 109.4 from Stacey. She'll be pretty happy with that lap. She's compiled a good lap there. The 109.464 into P8. Now, Andrew, if you can do some spotting for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm doing that now, mate.
Got Night Fury damage on a fly. Looks like it could be a Red Bull. Is that Brutal coming through? Yeah, it's Brutal first. This is Brutal JMK. And it's a 109.443 MCD Coda. It's not MCD Coda. Who was it? I forgot who it was now. Night Fury damage, was it? No. Somebody else was on the fly. I can't think who it was, mate. Jacob has retired. So he's not going to finish any. He's not going to start any higher than P2. Ant stands on the fly, just going through turn 10th. 10th up in the sector 1 split. Who have I got on flyers at the moment? IRL Schumacher just ahead of him. Conzilla just behind. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Jay Morris. Oh my goodness me, he's found a lot of time. Switched over to the soft compound tyres. Let's see how he gets on. It's a 109.876. That's P14. I'm looking for cars to come flying through. Andrew, if you can shout out some cars, mate, I really just happy.
Schumacher's just gone. 109.6.
109.605.
COD's invalidated. You've got Harry coming through.
Okay,
down onto the straight now.
Where's Pat Tate? Okay, no, Pat Tate's sector 2. I've just spotted him on the mini map, mate.
Yep. Skeefy has just bailed out of his lap.
Okie dokie. It's looking very tight at the top, though. It's just it's mega tight. It's like about 1/10 covering 4 drivers in the midfield
Fury's
there.
bailed out.
Okay, here comes Harry then. Harry committing to the Wall of Champs. And he is going to go P11 with a 109.505. Got Wavy Knife about to come through. He was way up on his time. Oh, what a lap! Oh, it's invalidated! Wow. It's invalidated for Wavy Knife. That was quick. Here comes Pat Tate. Has he improved? Yes, he's gone P3.
Oh, look at that.
And Stan with the 108.889 as well. Wow, what a qualifying session. You got 2 Stanleys in the top 3. Oh my lord. I'm not going to hear the last of this one. I don't know if Wavy Knife cut a corner summer, but he was a second. He actually set an invalidated 108.9, I think it was. I don't know if it was invalidation or not, but I think we're done in qualifying. Foreman comes in with a 19-month resub. Man, that's some serious commitment, Foreman. Thank you so much, buddy. Thumbs up for the Racing Guru, man. That's a serious commitment. 19 months, over a year and a half in the Kebab House crew. Thanks, brother. That's greatly appreciated, man. All right, then. Andrew, can you take some screenshots for me, dude?
Yes, mate. That is quite an interesting top 3, mate.
Yeah. Pat Tate and Ant going into turn 1 together. In different teams as well. But let's give you...
And just remember...
Yeah, just give the confirmation before the screen goes off, mate. Massey in P1, joined by Ants down the front row. Row 2, Pat Tate and Jacob. Row 3, Arts and Skeefy. Row 4, Coda and Damage. Row 5, Brutal and Hayes. They will start the race on those soft compound tyres that they qualified on. Outside the top 10, we have Harry and Schumacher on row 6, Wavy and Knizzle, Robbo, Morris, Godzilla, Maestro, Waddo and Owen Howell. But those guys will have a tyre choice of a tyre selection of their choice. They can go for whatever compound of tyre that they wish for. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some league tables up for you guys, and then I'm going to play that prank call. I think we're going to ready up at 21. 30,
What was saying prediction?
Ready
mate?
up in 6 mins, please. Not
Pat Tate and Handstand.
Okay. In fact, you know what? I'm going to play the prank call now, mate. Fuck it. I'll put the league tables at the end of it. All right. This is a guy who just specialises in prank calls. This was a funny one. Take a look at this one, guys.
Hi there. Is that the security place? Is that the security place, fits like security alarms and CCTV and things like that? Oh, fantastic. I want to speak to you. I've had a few security issues over the last couple of days. My wife thinks I'm being a bit mad, but I think they're genuine cause for concern. And I was wondering if we could have a chat, I could talk to you about them, and you could recommend a security package for me. Basically, it all started a few days ago when my next door neighbor moved in. Toodles, my Shih Tzu, doesn't like him at all, and started barking at him immediately, which is very strange, because Toodles is usually very... Sorry? He's a very good judge of character. I mean, he doesn't like my cousin Neville, and Neville shops at Asda. Well, if that's your choice. If you want to eat the shit, that's up to you, but I you know... But, I mean, I thought, given the benefit of the doubt, he came over and invited us over to have a few cocktails at his, a bit of a housewarming thing. My suspicions were quickly confirmed when I went to go and use the bathroom and stumbled upon what could only be described as some kind of weird sexual torture chamber like out of 50 Shades of Grey. It was terrifying. I mean, the chains on the wall, not even the fucking sloth out of the Goonies could have broke out of, no matter how many fucking baby roofs you dropped in front of him. I helped to duck out of the room pretty quick. The last thing I needed was Jack Nicholson and another fucking Shining popping out behind me. I mean, I wanted to go straight away, but my wife fucking hanging around like women do, talking to him about renovations. What are you going to do when you rip up the carpet in the living room? All I could think, oh yeah, I wonder what fucking poor bastard's going to end up wrapped in that fucking thing. Probably me. So yeah, I mean, I'm just genuinely concerned for my safety at the moment. And I was wondering what sort of thing we could put in place to stop him coming over here. I mean, I've got to fucking get my wife on board, obviously, because she thinks he's great at the moment. It's Colin next door this and Colin next door that. Oh, Colin next door used to be a chiropractor. You should have him look at your back, Richard. I'd rather let Captain Hook do a fucking prostate exam on me. Do you know she had the nerve to tell him I would go round there today and help him with the renovations?
Literally all I've got is kids laughing in the background.
I'd rather go skinny dipping with Michael fucking Barrymore. It'd be a lot safer. So what kind of things could we put in place? I mean, I want German shepherds patrolling the fucking lawn 24/7. Put a fucking moat around the building for all I care. If it was up to me, I'd have an obstacle course between us like Takeshi's fucking castle. Anything to keep him away from the front door. The minute he steps foot on the property, I want it to light up like Harrods at fucking Christmas time. I want the full fucking shebang, my friend. Lasers, fucking turrets on the fucking roof and machine guns. Anything I can get away with, within the law, obviously. Yes. Fantastic. I'm in Chiswick. Hold on, one moment. He's just got back from fucking shopping. How many fucking bin bags does he need and gaffer tape? You get what I mean, don't you? There's something not quite fucking right about this guy.
Oh, man.
Fantastic. So what do we do? Do you come round and you give me a quote or? Yes, I'm based in Chiswick. Do you cover that area? Oh, fantastic. Sorry, mate. My wife's just walked in the room and she's giving me a look like she's gonna fucking kill me now. I told you, he's not right. Sorry, bear with me. Would it be possible for me to call you back in 5 minutes?
Oh, it's fucking brilliant, man.
Okay, fantastic. I'll give you a call back in a little bit. That's no problem. I'll give you a bell tomorrow, mate.
Oh, mate, that's fucking brilliant. I love that. I love that. I did the pest control one last night, Adam. That's for Pat Tate. That is brilliant. And I've seen another one where he phones up a vet as well. I might play that next week, actually. Oh, my God, they're so funny. They're absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get some league tables up for you guys. Okie dokie, live league tables going into tonight's race in Division 3. As you can see there, Brutal is our championship leader from Hayes in P2. Massey third in the championship, 104 and Chewy 5. That is the current state of play in the TIR Division 3 championship. Jakey G, behave. Prediction is live, by the way, ladies and gents. How many safety cars tonight? How many we're going to get? It's up for 15 minutes, so gamble your points responsibly. So far, oh my goodness me, I reckon there's going to be a lot of safety cars tonight. Oof. Definitely by the looks of it. What do you think, Andrew?
Well, I mean, you've got Pat Tate and Ant on the right in front of each other.
I should have said, is it going to be a safety car lap 1?
That'd be safety car number 1.
Yeah, turn 1. I think we're ready to ready up there now, guys. I reckon we can do it. Yeah, okay, let's ready up. I'm going to put a marker in the stream chat and also on the Discord as well. And we're going to get underway. 35 laps here around the circuit. Say it again. 35 laps around the circuit Gilles Villeneuve. All right, I'm going to head back to the command center real quick. Alrighty, I'm just waiting to regain the satellite link to Montreal, and then we're gonna get underway. Hey, I tell you what, Owen, yeah, mate, I got my Aston Martin hat, mate, as well. My lucky Aston Martin.
Funny enough, mate, I've got a Sebastian Vettel Aston Martin hat as well.
There we go. I'll take it off now. I've worn it enough. There we go. Right, okay, let's go trackside. And let's get the sim hub up as well. Telemetry, of course. Put some telemetry up and running also from Cody's for you guys watching at home. But there we go. Oh, tyre strats I need as well. I don't want that. Of course, top 10 were all on the soft tyres that they qualified on. Outside of top 10, you can see what we've got there. Quite a mixture, actually. Harry, Shuey and Knizzle opted for the medium compound tyres, as have Morris and Codzilla, Waddo and Owen Howell. Midfield Maestros opted for the hard compound tyres, and Wavy Knife, and SF1 and Robbo have opted for softs. So quite a mixture of strategy. The rain, apparently there's no rain forecast tonight, so it's going to be all about the strategies and raw pace. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, one stop is possible, but
Yeah, it is.
It is difficult.
Okay, prediction, mate. You got your money on tonight. He's going to come home with the glory. He's going to take the big trophy tonight, mate.
Hopefully, a Stanley.
Okay, which one? Which one, dude?
Oh, Sky, hold on. Has to be Pat Tate.
Pat Tate for the win. There we go.
Pat Tate for the win, yeah.
I'm going to go for... either Massey or Arndt. I can't make my mind up. I'm going to go with Arndt for the win tonight. Robert Lands, Robert Lands, I should say. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. My name is Ben Kebab.
Hello,
this is
Robert
Total Impact Racing.
That is a very old school friend of mine.
Is it? Wow, you've got a friend.
Yes.
You've got a friend. Wow, nice.
Very
Congratulations,
old friend.
dude. Wow, there you go. You have to catch up. But here we go. All the cars now moving into their grid slots. We're about to get underway. 35 laps here around the circuits of Villeneuve, Montreal, Canada. And watch for all those lights. Okay, here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights. All 5 lights are lit.
We've got real excitement coming up now. Watch for the lights, and it's go, go, go.
Perfect timing. And Jacob has got a good run. Arndt has got a great start going around the outside as Arndt. Jacob now defending hard on the inside. Pat Tate's been kind of bunched in a little bit there. He's managed to find some room. Gets a snap of oversteer. Oh, we got Arndt almost off the track there. He's gaining position. Pat Tate's lost 2 positions. We've got a lot of movement there in the mid-pack. Night Fury Damage and T.I. Harry going round turns 4 and 5 together. They are still going side by side. Hayes is looking to defend on the outside. And in fact gets an overtake done. Harry, I thought was going to get the move done there, but Hayes got great traction for the corner. Morris is down to plumb last at the moment, but Massey got the start that he needed, as did Anstan. Jacob got an absolute flyer. And Arndt's up to P4. Pat Tate dropping from P3 to P5. Championship leader Brutal JMK currently in P7. And already, Harry and Iro Schumacher have made early grounds there. We're looking at Wavy Knife trying to get the inside of Iro Schumacher. They're going side by side. Oh my goodness me, there's some contact there as they came out of the hairpin. Brutal and Skeefy are having a battle now. Has Brutal just got the job done? I think he has. No DRS, of course, until lap number 3 as they come for the Wall of Champions for the first time. So far, so good, as Massey, of course, lead car does set the fastest lap of the race. Owen Howell's in the pits. Oh, he didn't get the luck he wanted. And in fact, we've got some movement there. Wavy Knife and Schumacher battling again. Morris is also in the pits as well. New front wings going on those 2 cars, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, we see it on Monday with me, mate. Some of these corners can be quite unforgiving, so...
Oh, yeah. Definitely, mate, definitely. Jay Moss has gone for the hard compound tyre. Owen Howell has gone for the medium compound tyre. Of course, the safety car, though, will bring them right back into play. Charles in the chat says his twin brother Ant for the win tonight. It's good. That's a good call, man. It's a good call. One of the guys to watch, though, I reckon, will be TIR Harry. If he can stay within DRS range of Hayes, he is on a great strategy.
Just going to say, Jay Morris, personally, from seeing a driver do what he's done, has made a critical mistake. Them hards are very difficult.
Depends how he feels on them, mate. He might feel okay. I mean, potentially there's a tyre he might be able to take to the end of the race, but they're going to be slow. That's for sure.
I mean, Dragoon tried it on Monday.
Yeah, he did.
So
yeah, he did. It didn't work out for Dragoon.
No, it cost him massively. Now,
DRS is activated, and Pat Tate needs to get skates on here. He's dropped out of DRS range on Arndt's, and he's going to have cars queuing up behind him soon. So Pat needs a really good sector 2 here. DRS detection, of course, is being moved on this track. It's now on the exit of the hairpin. It used to be on the entrance to the hairpin. With Bodo picks up a time penalty. Anstan is still close in behind Massey, just 0.3 of a second, covering those two cars there. But Pat is losing time, mate. This is not what he wanted. And he could find himself a little bit vulnerable on the run down to the Wall of Champs chicane. But we're going to have a look at Anstan. Is he going to be close enough for a run here at Massey? Let's jump on board with his car. Here we go. I think he's a little bit too far back at the moment for a run. He's closing up. He's closing up on Massey. He's closing up on Massey all the time, but then just decides to sit in behind him. Looks like Pat Tate has managed to cover off Brutal. I see no change there. Massey has to go defensive to turn 1 as Anstan is on the charge at the moment. Let's just drop back to P7, Skeefy from his point of view. You can see Pat Tate, couple cars in front there, and he is vulnerable. Schumacher and Wavy Knife are scrapping again, going through. Oh, Wavy Knife not giving room. That's going to be one for the stewards there. Put a bit of a squeeze on IRL Schumacher. Got the overtake done, but did not leave enough room, in my opinion. Did have a little bit of oversteer though. Saw the back end there, just trying to fishtail a little bit on him, so that may be a saving grace for him to avoid the steward's wrath. But Schumacher is now looking to get the move done, get that position back anyway. It looks like it should be a fairly straightforward overtake there. Yes, he gets the job done, moves himself back up into P11. Night Fury and Skeefy. Has Skeefy had a moment? No, he's just overtaken. Cleanly on track.
He's quite open to Hayes as well, mate. Oh, Hayes has got him.
Skeefy's got a problem. I think he's got a problem.
I'm trying to see. Not a very good angle, Cody's. Thank you.
And look at that. No, he gets back past Hayes again. He's in AI. That's why he's in AI. I think he might have been recording the clip actually, mate. To be honest with you, that's what that was about. As Harry's trying to go down the inside of Hayes as they come into turn 1. Oh, Skeefy's gone wide. He's completely cut the corner there at turn 1. I think he's got an issue. I wonder if he's got that force feedback issue. His wheel is disconnected or something, because he is just dropping. He's just dropped right to almost the back of the field. What's
going on there?
I've got a fear, mate. It's that force feedback glitch. It keeps on reappearing. We've seen it recently in TIR. I've seen it in multiple leagues as well, mate. The game is getting increasingly broken again. I'm sad to say.
Jay Morris is in.
He's back in again. Oh dear, that's his race really gone to pot. He's almost going to be a lap down, mate. He desperately needs a safety car. Let's jump on board this battle here for P3, 2 and 1. We've got a yellow. Skeefy is gone.
And Skeefy's gone.
Yeah, I've got a safety car. That's just saved Jay Morris. It's just saved. Now, any of the soft runners coming in. Yeah, they're all coming in, mate. All the soft runners coming in. We're going to see, is anyone going to go for track position? Well, the medium runners. Well, Harry's going to take over the lead of the race because, of course, he is only really at the start of his stint on those tyres. So the medium runners, this is suiting them quite nicely. The question for the likes of the cars that are pitting now is, will their brand new mediums go to the end, or will they have to two-stop? That's the question. We're going to see a lot of chopping and changing now as the cars come into the pits.
Will not be a go to the end, mate. That'll be a two-stop.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, mate. I'm thinking that.
Same strategy as what I did on Monday. Pitted quite early. I had to pit again, mate. 15 laps on the mediums. I had to go in again. So,
but we're trying to find out what happened to Skeefy. I think he's had an issue with his wheel, mate. I really do. Something's not right. Something's not right at all.
Let me pop him a message on Discord, mate.
Okay, mate.
I'll try and get the inside scoop.
Oh, I see. I'm going to get the safety car out. I've got some work to do. Alrighty, safety car then is deployed here around the Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve. A lot of cars have pitted. Obviously, top 3, having started on those harder tyres, are staying out because they don't want to, otherwise it will ruin their strategy. Looks like, say, as Andrew was saying, the cars who've just pitted for the mediums will have to pit again for soft compound tyres, or maybe even another set of mediums for the final third of the race. But as I was mentioning, for the likes of Owen Howell and Jay Morris, who had to pit, of course, early doors, this has brought the race back to them, without a shadow of a doubt. So I'm just checking a couple of bits on Discord. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh man, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I think you popped to the chat earlier, didn't I? I missed you. How you doing, mate? Welcome, dude.
We was fine until you turned up.
BR Taggart says Morris for a recovery drive. Well, it's looking good for Morris now. It's looking much better because he can catch the pack up now. Maybe get some overtaking done. Sorry, just checking Discord. All right.
Yeah, no dramas. I did pop Skeefy a message. Preacher is typing.
Okay.
Preacher's racing, isn't he? No.
He was supposed to be, mate, but he's got internet issues, unfortunately.
So is he?
Yeah. All right, safety car, I reckon, will come in this lap because Morris has caught up the back of the pack. Skeefy obviously left the session. Good evening, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Albus says, is Gandhi breakable? If I come out my really sick humour, yes, I'll break Gandhi. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that for the stream. You know, there might be children watching. You know what I mean? Jay Morris in the chat says, what a crap track this is. First of all, no, it's not. And secondly, why are you typing in the chat when you're racing?
Yeah.
All right, safety car coming in. I'm going to go back onto the broadcast cam for the restart, mate. I want to see what's happening here. There we go. Okay, Harry's gone early. He's bolted. He's tried to catch them out. I tell you what, he has. He's got a really good restart there as he makes his way through the wall of champs. Let's see the rest of the cars coming through. There we go. Let's get some... Oh, Arts picks up a time penalty. How crucial might that be towards the end of the race as they all file through now? Coming into turn numbers 1 and 2. So Harry is our race leader from Shuey in P2. Midfield Maestro in P3. Owen Howell, is he had a moment? I think Owen Howell's had a moment. Oh, his car is... Oh, he's had a spin. I'm not sure whether it was self-induced or whether there was a contact with another car, but he has had a spin. Massey is looking for a move here on Midfield Maestro. Side by side, here we go.
All I've got to say to Owen Howe is, unlucky!
Maestro on the inside of Anstan. Oh, that's, yeah, Anstan, that's fine, that's fine. They gave each other a little bit of room, and Anstan got the position done. And I tell you what, look at this. We've got Jacob trying to get the inside of midfield Maestro. Of course, Maestro is obviously trying to get some temperature back into his tyres. He is on the hard compound tyre. And the whole gaggle of cars going through. Of course, there'll be no... hang on. No one told me I was still in the safety car. Jesus Christ. Chat, you're not very observant tonight. Holy smokes. There we go. That's better. No DRS, of course, for 2 laps, for 2 complete laps after a safety car restart. Matty, how you doing, man? Welcome, dude. Hope you're having a good evening, fella. Owen Howell in the pits. There's going to be a new front wing, new set of... well, I'm not sure what tyres going on there. Used mediums, I think. I think it is. Yeah, you said the mediums. Well, they're almost brand spanking new, to be fair. Okay, lap 9. Oh, hello. Oh, Ant's gone. He's gone. He's DNF'd. Is that going to be another safety car? It's a VSC, ladies and gents. Now, Jacob went wide. I was actually looking. I think I've caught it, but I was actually looking at. I was had to check something out on Discord, and it's a full safety car. I might as well stayed in it, mate. Wow. We've got another safety car.
I've got to say. And dry your eyes, mate.
What a day. Handstand then. Handstand DNF. And that is safety car number 2, ladies and gents. Harry comes in. Now he's dropping those medium compound tyres. What's he going to do, do you think? Is he going to go mediums again? 2 stop or go for a set of hards, possibly? What do you think he's going to do? What tyre is he going? It's another set of mediums, so that's confirmation that Harry will be two-stopping. He'll go medium soft from here on in. MCD, Coda, Knizzle, Jane Morris all in the pits as well. Where did you come again? Matty. I can't remember. I can't remember.
What, me, mate?
No, Matty. Okay, Charles, yeah, just needs to be clipped, sent into the stewards, and they will do their thing, no doubt. So I think I caught it on stream. I was just slightly distracted by something else. So I visually saw the back end, but I think the whole thing played out on stream, if you know what I mean. P8 says Matty. That's right, yes. Owen Howell gets a 3-second time penalty. Why are people getting time penalties under the safety car? That makes no sense. Surely you shouldn't be corner cutting or track extending under the safety car. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, well done, though, Matty. I tell you what, mate, you're having a good season. What's this? What, your second season there in TIR, and you've really settled in well, mate. So well done. Keep up the good work. And what's your thoughts, Andrew? Now we're under the safety car. I'm going to chitty chat with you. What's your thoughts, mate? Are you looking for back-to-back promotions, dude?
Be nice. I've not had the greatest of starts, but there's still many races to go, so
Absolutely.
So all still to play for, mate.
Okie dokie.
As the saying goes, not over till the fat lady sings.
That, or the fat man sings, and I am totally out of tune, so I think you're fairly safe for a little while there, mate, that's for sure. And of course, ladies and gents, particularly Andrew, my former teammate, is that for Season 6B, the fat man himself may well be coming back to race.
Let's go.
Let's do it, man.
You've got some unfinished business with Ice Fox, haven't you?
I've got some serious unfinished business with Ice Fox. I have not forgiven him yet. Or Dark Rider, but I think Dark Rider might be in a division below me. But yeah, I've got unfinished business, believe me. Are we going to see next season the double act, the Gandhi Beer double act 1, 2? How many front rows did we do in our half? We had about 4 or 5, didn't we?
Oh, mate.
Well, Alfa Romeo lockouts.
Quite a few of them, yeah. We had quite a few.
We kicked ass, mate. We kicked ass.
It was good. It was good. Everyone got the ump, but
They did.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, absolutely. Safety car's coming in. Matthew Chat says, I feel I do have the pace to win a race, but I can't string one together. Patience, my friend, and it will come. It will come. Just have patience, dude. Right, let's head back to the broadcast camp for the restart. And let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting to see how midfield Maestro can defend here as well. Obviously, on 10-lap old hards, it's going to take him time to get the heat back into those tyres again. We saw it on the first restart that he struggled for pace on the restart. Did I see somebody come into the pits then? No, it's a safety car. I thought I saw something into the pits. Right, when is Schumacher going to bolt? When is he going to go for it? We saw Harry go earlier, of course, in the first safety car, and he's gone now. But everyone's gone with him. Everyone has gone with him. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back underway here at the second interview of midfield. Maestro is looking for a move at the inside of Jacob. Not quite close enough. Is he? Morris and Knizzle swap positions there for P15 and P16, the two McLaren teammates. But at the moment, Schumacher has got the advantage over Massey in P2, Jacob in 3, midfield Maestro in 4, Arndt in P5, Pat 8 in 6, Brutal 7, Night Fury Damage in P8, Hayes 9. Oh, hello, Robert's at a moment, I think he's had a Spinella. That car, oh, has he got damage? He's gone backwards. Get on this car for crying out loud. He's not got his, he's not got his telemetry on either, which is frustrating, even though I've asked all drivers to put their telemetry on. That is frustrating, dude. Knizzle there looking to chase down Codzilla. We haven't seen much of Codzilla tonight. We're going to see him now because he's got Knizzle all over his rear end on much fresher soft compound tyres. Knizzle's going to look, is the only car on track currently on the soft compound tyres. So he's going to be looking to get some overtaking done here. We've got Arnt's pressurising midfield Maestro for P4 and 5. Let's just go with that battle. As they come for the wall of champs chicane. Look at Arndt, he's got great traction. This surely is going to be an overtaking. We'll use the battery, deploy some of the ERS here, and easy as you like. He gets the move done and controls the car under braking. Arndt moves up. Oh, and Pat Tate just rounds the back of midfield Maestro there. I don't know if he got any damage. Did he lose it? Oh, Maestro's gone! Gone. Wow, big impact. Big impact there for midfield Maestro. Wow, completely lost traction coming out of turn 2. XRL Jacob, no safety car as yet. I think it's just going to stay yellows, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, we've had 2 or more, and I've got Russell behind me.
Wow.
Kids in their sweet wrappers.
Oh, right, okay. That was a big impact, though, from Maestro. Hope he's okay there. I thought I was going to have to get the tow truck out, but the car has been removed quite quickly. So we're going to stay with this battle at the moment for the lead. Schumacher doing a good job at the moment. DRS, of course, will activate on the will reactivate, I should say, on the next lap. Hey, Jason, how you doing, mate? Good to see you, buddy. Are we going to get some more overtaking very shortly? Jacob's looking particularly racy tonight. He really is top 3, not carrying any penalties. There we are. DRS is reactivated, ladies and gentlemen. As they make their way through turn 2. So I take it Morris had to pit again as well. That's his 3rd pit stop, I think, isn't it? 3rd or 4th stop already.
Yeah, mate. He's trying to get all the pit stops for his team.
Absolutely. Knizzle has not found a way past Godzilla. This is not helping his race at the moment. He is struggling. Jacob on R on Massey for P2. Massey defends as they come up towards turn 9? I think it is turn 9. Oh, Jacob's gone completely off track there and has had to use the runoff, and that may allow Pat Tate to have a run. Let's have a look at it. Answer's car as well. Pat Tate there is. Oh, hello. Answer's had a moment. I'm not sure what happened there, but Brutal's gone flying through. As Art's got a problem with his car, he's short shifting. Jacob's got a penalty. I think Art's got a problem, dude.
5 seconds corner cone.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Massey's taking the lead. I want to see what happens to Arts. He's coming into pits. But Jacob and Schumacher are going side by side. In fact, Jacob's got the lead. I'm trying to keep up what's going on. And there goes Pat Tate as well into P2. It's almost as if some of these cars are having gearbox issues or something. Is Arts putting a new wing on? Can you just check for me, mate? E.T. Arts.
Look like a front wing, mate.
Okay, that's what it was.
Just made contact.
Yeah, I just noticed on the start finish on the back straight there, he was short shifting.
Penalty central now, mate.
It
They're
is,
all
mate.
picking them up.
It is, mate. Unlucky, yeah, Maestro, mate. Unlucky. Says gutted was having a decent race. You were having a good race, Maestro. Unlucky. Chin up. Come back next week stronger, mate.
Look at that, though, mate. Silent P6, the Diva Queen herself.
The Diva Queen, yes. Mistress RRT Hayes, new sign, of course, for Rapid Racing Team.
Yeah, nice.
Up
good,
into
mate. Like I said,
P6.
she's back to the driver she was before. It's nice to see.
Looking to improve as well, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Massey has no front wing.
Massey! Oh, my lord. He's plummeted down. He's down in P14, so he's going to have to pit. He got Watto has just got a job done on Wavy Knife, going for the Wall of Champs chicane, moved himself up to P7. Let's go back onto broadcast cam.
And Jay Morris has no front wing.
Oh my word, that's about, it's what, 14th pit stop?
Oh, I believe so.
Something like that. I think it's his 4th stop, is it? I think. Possibly his 4th.
This one will be his 5th stop.
5th stop, and Godzilla just picks up 3 second time penalty. Knizzle has overtaken Cod as well, moved up to P9. It took a long time for him to get the overtake done, but he's got it done. Let's have a look at Brutal JMK though. He's chasing down RL Schumacher as they come through turns 9 and 10, making their way towards the hairpin of hell. And he's going to look to get the move done here. He's going to have DRS. Night Fury damage is right in that mix as well. Here we go, ladies and gents. 3-way dance. Watto and Wavy Knife are scrapping again.
Look like Fury just tapped the back of Brutal.
Okay. He's not got his telemetry turned on either. Okay, here comes Brutal then, looking for RL Schumacher under brake into the Wall of Champs, and easy as you like. What a textbook overtake there. Gets the job done, and I think Night Fury damage is going to have a run as well. DRS open, and it looks like a straightforward overtake for Night Fury damage. So Schumacher loses a couple of quick positions there. Of course, he is on considerably older tyres than the cars around him. Wavy Knife and Knizzler going side by side. That's Knizzler looking for an overtake there. They're side by side, coming up towards turns 4. Oh my goodness me! Oh, and Knizzler had to run off there. They both committed to the corner, and that's allowed Harry to get back through as well. And now look at is that Cod going up the inside? Is that Cod? Cod's got the move done. Great move there from RRT. Cod getting the job done. And they've got Owen Howe right behind it. Oh my, this is getting spicy, mate. Owen Howe goes up the inside, gets the move done, and Knizzle as well. And there's MCD Coda as well right behind them. A real scrap in this mid-pack. It's really happening. Wow. John, how you doing? Rapid Pajala, the originator of the TIR Shuey. Great to see you, mate. I hope you're doing well. Your boys have, I tell you, we made some good signings, John, for Rapid. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. We've got some overtaking there. Night Fury Damage gets P3 off Brutal JMK. Ivo Schumacher now P5. Let's look at Codzilla and Wavy Knife here. Cod's going to have a run at him here, I think. Or is he? Not quite close enough. What about Knizzle under braking? Nope, not quite close enough. So it's as you were. We'll go with Knizzle's.
Like, Morris is struggling, mate.
They did say he didn't like the track. And it's showing us Arndt sets the fastest lap of the race. Of course, Arndt's on a recovery drive at the moment. He needs another safety car, both him and Massey. Massey there sets the fastest lap of the race. Him and Arndt are completely out of position at the moment, P14, P16. But a safety car will bring them right back into play. They've got the raw pace to get serious amounts of overtaking done if they get another safety car. I'm going to jump on board with Brutal JMK, who looks like he's going to be eyeing up and moving Iro Schumacher here.
Can we get a message over to Cod just to not do too many overtakes? He's going to get a nosebleed.
He is, mate. And, you know, he's done more overtakes tonight than he's done the last 4 years. You know what I mean? So, I'm just kidding, Cod. Oh, look, he's just another one. He's just done another one.
One on Wavy, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Cod.
Oh, well, Wavy Knife might get him back here. No, I think Cod's going to see him off here. And Cod does see him off. Just looking back there from looking at Cod's rear end. Oh, that's not a very nice place to look either. Oh, hello. Oh, Owen Howe got out of shape there. The cars were scrapping, I think, too heavily. Not a lot of room being shown on track, but they're all very, very much backed up. So look at Harry on Waddo, back for P7. Just keep on doing what you're doing, John, from one former esports owner, of course, DTE, to another. Just keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing a grand job, mate. And of course, I got you into the Shadows tournament as well, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys race in the coming weeks in the FGWC Shadows tournament. So congratulations on your entry to that competition, guys. I think I gave a couple of you guys already your server roles, and I think one of the other rabbits will take care of the rest of them for you. Let's look at Knizzle going for another attack on Wavy Knife. Looks like he'll get the move done. They're catching Cod at a rate of knots as well. This is so tricky. Oh no, Wavy Knife comes into the pits. Harry and Waddo side by side. Who's got a better traction? Who's got a better traction?
Front wing.
I think Harry's just got the position back there. Yeah, new front wing there for Wavy Knife. It's an unforgiving track, Andrew, isn't it? It's a fast track, but there's a lot of walls around it. If you make a mistake, it's sayonara.
Yeah, mate. 100% agree on that.
But I just like it, mate. It's a flowing track. You know? Up front, this is a reminder of what's happening up front. XRL Jacob is our race leader. He's got a 2-second advantage of a Pat taking P2. Night Fury Damage in 3, but he is being pressurised by Brutal JMK in P4. Iro Schumacher in P5, and he is being pressurised by one of RRT's newest signings, RRT Hayes. She needs to change her gamer tag, John. Here she goes on Schumacher. Job done. Moves herself up to P5. Shui, though, will try and come back at her here. But I think Hayes should gets the double DRS, though, so should defend that quite comfortably. Yeah, in fact, I don't think she even defended. She just
Knizzle on the arse end of
kept
Cod.
up the racing line. Knizzle on card. into turn 1, and Knizzle goes a little bit deep on the brakes, but should be able to just cover it off. But look at Coda. Look at Coda. Coda just sits in behind Cod there. That's a real three-way scrap there. Let's jump on board for a bit of POV action. I think Coda's tyres will probably be okay for me. Looking at 35% wear. He's done 11 laps so far. I think he might just be okay. Cod, though, is definitely going to have to pit. What's Cod's tyres on? 300%, I reckon. Actually, they're not too bad, to be fair. It's the rears that are taking a pounding on the biometry. But we'll stay this scrap. Owen Howell is also on the back of this pack as well. We've got a three-way dance a little bit further down the pack as well between SF1 Robbo, ET Massey and Wavy Knife. Night Fury, 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. How crucial is that going to be? Brutal JMK pits, Pat Tate pits, as does Godzilla coming off those tyres. So the two stoppers are making their move now. Let's have a look at Irel Schumacher. Got to be, of course. So this week, Andrew, we're on a lot of really late safety cars at Canada, haven't we? We've had like lap 30 plus safety cars.
Yeah, Robo's just let Wavy and Matty through. He literally slowed down and just let them through.
That's interesting. Who's his teammate tonight? Arts? No, it's not Arts. Who is his teammate? I'm trying to work it out actually. Was it midfield Maestro? I think it was. DNF in the Alpine.
Yeah, sadly DNF'd.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Maestro's gone.
Yeah.
Is that what's happened? Is that retirement in the pits, or is he smashing into the pit wall?
That looked a little.
Clip it, mate. If you saw it, clip it.
I have. Yeah, nothing stopped. He didn't even attempt to stop that.
Right. Okay. Schumacher's in the pits making his stop. Maybe soft tyres going on Schumacher's car if he can take them to the end. But what other movement have we got? We've got a real battle here. We've got a gaggle of cars here in this mid-pack. Night Fury Damage, Arts, Brutal JMK and Pat Tate having a real scrap here. Pat Tate picks up a 3-second time penalty as they make their way through turn 1.
Bear with me here. I need to pop to the toilet.
Oh, not another one. Not another Tom Tit. Jesus Christ, Andrew.
No,
wow.
No, I need to blow my nose.
Oh, okay.
Blow my nose. Got a bit of a cold.
Okie dokie, mate. Okie dokie. Hayes there picks up a time penalty. Wonder how crucial that might be before the end of the race. We're just staying on this midfield battle at the moment. She currently sat in P2 with a 6/10 of a second advantage over Harry. He's having a good race. It's good to see Harry on form tonight. But look at this, Pat. Say, having a look at Brutal here, going up the inside maybe. Oh my goodness me, Brutal gives the room. Actually, I don't think he gave the room. I think he braked a little bit late. And Pat Tate gets the job done, moving himself up into P8. He is on the charge, ladies and gentlemen. Brutal's trying to come back. Hayes is in the pits, going to drop those medium compound tyres. Probably a new set of softs going on there now, I reckon. Let's look at this gaggle of cars here coming through the Wall of Champions chicane. No one is giving ground. They're totally committing to the corner. Of course, Pat Tate will be going to the end on those tyres. I think all these guys will be going to the end on those tyres in this particular battle, I reckon. Arts should be okay. Jacob Junior Chat says, I've been impressed with MCD Coda so far. GG's. Yeah, he's had a good race so far. I hope it's not a commentator's curse, but yeah, he's had a good race, man. Absolutely. Jacob, though, is extending up front up to 10 seconds the gap on Harry. Harry will be looking to try and bring that down if he can. Of course, Jacob, though, looks like he will have to make another pit stop. We'll have a look at, see if Jacob's got his telemetry on. Tyre wear? No, he's not got his telemetry on. They can't, see, that's the problem, chat. Great drivers there may be, but they can't follow simple instructions. You know what I mean? Alright, what's going to happen now? Pat Tate and Arts in a bit of a battle here. There's a DRS train developing now from Night Fury Damage down to Brutal JMK. But so far, No position changes between these guys as it stands. Arts is, even though Arts doesn't have DR, in fact he does have DRS, even though Night Fury damage doesn't have DRS, he's got the grip in those fresher tyres to keep the cars behind him at bay. Okay. 25 out of 35 then, we're almost, in fact we're past half race, past a third, fucking hell, start again, we're past 2/3 race distance. I don't know what's wrong with me this week, chat. I just start spouting absolute garbage. I just can't get the words out. I don't know what's wrong with me. But Pat Tate is on the charge again. Now, is he going to have a look at Arts coming out? He needs a really good exit here out of the hairpin. He did get a good exit, but Night Fury damaged an MCD code on his teammate. Are we going to see some team orders here? Yeah, I think we are. Coda, of course, on much older tyres, looking like he'll probably have to make another pit stop. In fact, he's coming in now. He's coming in straight away. Failing Fen, hi, welcome. Lap 26 out of 35. XRL Jacob making his second stop. New set of softs going on there. Harry, we believe, is going to have to make another pit stop. Yeah. It's going to get really interesting now because Jacob's going to be on the charge. Can he get past and catch Night Fury damage? I believe that Harry will have to make another pit stop. And Jacob is going to be on the charge now on those brand spanking new tyres.
Hello there.
Hello there. You did sound very Ewan McGregor-esque there, you know. You really did. SF1 Robbo is... Yeah. SF1 Wobbo is in the pits. Wobbo, not Wobbo. Massey with a 3-sec time penalty. Jacob is already almost within DRS. In fact, he is within DRS now. It's brutal. Those softs are really starting to work now for Jacob. There he is. Let's just flick back onto the broadcast cam. We're going to watch Pat Tate and Arts. They're having a good battle here, coming down into the wall of Chap chicane. Pat is all over the back of Arts now. He's maybe having a look and move at the inside. No, faints a little look there. Make sure that Arts' rear view mirrors are full of white and red Alfa Romeo, but it's as you were. Wavy Knife has just got past Massey for P11. And MCD Code has just got past Cod. As Rapid Jack puts in the chat, says Hayes and Cod loving life in these softs now. Well, Hayes might be. I don't know if Cod is. He's just been overtaken, mate.
Got Kniz on the back of Waddington.
I'm watching Pat Tate. He's going for a move at the inside here. Oh my goodness me! I thought there was going to be a bit of contact. He is really pushing Arts. This is a great battle. This is a really good battle here. I'm on board now with Pat Tate. It was just it was just sitting side. Oh, he's just touched the rear end. I think he's going to have to. He needs to yield that one. Pat, you need to yield that one, dude. That was you tapped Arts. Look at Brutal coming through. Double overtake from Brutal. Oh my lord, that is a fantastic move. He's going to get this one done as well. Yeah. Oh, Pat, be careful, dude. And now Arts is going to come back through on Pat Tate. Is this going to be a little bit of karma? My goodness me, they're coming into turn one. They're still side by side. What's going to happen here? Oh, come on, guys. It's getting a little bit scrappy and Pat's being spun round. And was that a reset to track? I'm going to record that. I'm not sure if that was a reset to track or not.
I think it possibly.
Yeah, that'll be a qualifying ban if it is. If it's, I've recorded it. I'll take a look. Massey is in the pits. Cods have to come back in. I think Cods had wing damage. Massey in the pits as well. It's been a race to forget for those guys. Harry picks up a time penalty. I think Harry's trying to go to the end, mate, isn't he? He's trying to make it work here for him. He's got 3 seconds of time penalties, as has Maestro. IRL Schumacher is another guy to watch. No penalties. Goes at the inside of Arnts on much fresher rubber. Gets the job done. Moves himself up at a P5. IRL Schumacher is an outside tip to win this race, Andrew.
Yeah, mate. Safety car.
It is now.
Spice it up, mate.
Harry's in the pits. He couldn't get his tyres to last. So Schumacher is now in a really, really good position to push. Jacob there has just got the move done on Brutal JMK and he needs to make it count now. He has to catch Night Fury damage and pass him, because Schumacher is going to be catching these guys, and also you've got to watch out for Hayes as well. She's looking; she could be on for another podium here as well. Hayes in P5. Arntz is in the pits. He's had to, I think he had either damage or just a straightforward change of tyres, but either way, it's dropped him down to P13. Harry come out in P9 on a brand new set of softs. He's going to be punchy for the last 6 or so laps here at Montreal. Perhaps we're going to look at Harry now. He's in a three-way dance with Knizzle and Waddo. Yellow's in Sector 2. Oh, he's retired in the pits. Come on, guys. I really hope you've got damage, dude. Otherwise, that's a qualifying ban. As Harry goes a bit of a send there on Knizzle, but gets the job done. Went late on the brakes into the hairpin and got the job done.
Harry's missing a front wing.
Oh, that's not good. And Harry's going to have a go at Waddo now. So Harry, it's working out really well for him at the moment. Waddo goes defensive. Harry's going to go to the outside of the track, easy as you like, gets the job done. And next on his hit list is Pat Tate, who's about 3 seconds up the road. But Harry is on a charge. So good overtake there. So look at Hayes and Schumacher, P4 and P5, having a scrap. Yeah, I just hate when people retire, unless they've got genuine damage, you know what I mean? And then, of course, we ask that they screenshot their MFD showing the damage.
Yeah, mate.
I hate people retiring in the pits. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Particularly when the top 15 score points. So, like, you get a good chance you're going to be scoring decent points. So why quit? It just makes no sense.
I mean, they sign up every week to do the race, and if you're just going to retire sort of 5 laps before it's done, then
I'll get somebody
what's
else
the point in even racing?
Yeah, I'll just get somebody else in, mate.
You're wasting a spot. Give it to someone else and fuck off somewhere else. Simple as that.
Well, I wouldn't quite be... Calm down. Calm down. Yellow's in Sector 1. Massey's gone! Oh, is this the late safety car?
Safety car.
Oh.
Boom.
Fucking hell, man.
Boom.
And that's both Williams gone as well.
Get
both
him.
Williams have gone, and we've got a late safety car. What's going to happen now?
This up.
Oh, Fury's got a 5-sec time penalty. Hayes is going for track position. She's going for the win. Hayes is going for the win. She is going for track position. 6 DNFs so far. I think the prediction, it's safe to say the prediction's done, mate.
But yeah, I bet $5 grand on 2 or more, and there we go. I actually won.
Well, prediction is complete. There we go. All you people who chose 2 or more safety cars, you have just won a ton of channel points. Congratulations, guys. Don't forget, use those sound alerts. Redeem them. Bonta, I agree, mate. Why pit so late, particularly when you're still on relatively good tyres? It makes little sense, indeed. Hey!
What the fuck?
Yeah. I love that one, Jackie G. Thank you for redeeming a bit of E.T. Storm. What the fuck? Quality, mate, quality. But here we go then. As I say, few girls will piss off. That's right, Gaddy's band.
Jesus Christ, see you are a fucking omni-shambles, that's what you are. You're like that coffee machine, you know, from bean to cup, you fuck up.
I love that one, the Malcolm Tucker one, the Omni Shambles one. That's a good one. See, if Pat Tate wasn't racing, he'd be playing the Brit-Top one now. But, well, how's this all going to pan out? Brutal JMK also stayed out. Jacob stayed out as well. Oh, my... Oh, no. Hayes has just lost an end plate. Oh, no. Oh dear, whether that was Brutal being a bit too harsh on the brakes or whether Hayes just was not paying attention, but Brutal, Hayes has lost an end plate. I'm sure that was off Hayes' car. And any chance of a race win has just gone out of the window. Quibolda, how you doing, man? Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, looks like a left end plate's gone, mate.
Yeah, I saw it come off the car, mate.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is really, really unfortunate for Hayes, and well, she's going to struggle now. Safety car probably coming in this lap. So if it does, we're going to see one lap of DRS, the final lap, mate. Yeah, there we go. Safety car is coming in. So we're going to see 2 racing laps, and then the final lap is DRS. So it's just taking nearly an hour for a clip to upload. Jesus Christ.
Get ready for Dive Bomb Central.
Here we go. Is it going to be 5-lap hopper carnage on the restart, or is it going to be sensible? Hayes has just got to be a little bit careful here because she's carrying damage. But we're about to get underway. There is a safety car, BMI land with a safety car pulling into the pit lane, and we're about to get underway for a 3-lap sprint to the finish. When is the lead car, Jacob, going to go? MCD Coda, he might fancy a chance of a victory here in his official debut in Division 3. Jacob's going to try and go as late as he can. Jacob goes now. There he goes. Trying to catch the cars out. Hasn't really worked. Harry is looking for a move at the inside here of Hayes. Hayes, of course, with that damage. And she's got... There's just, I don't see any way she can defend here. That's unfortunate. Harry goes through up to P3, and he's on the freshest tyres. Iro Schumacher up to P6. He's overtaken MCD Coda. Both those drivers not carrying penalties at the moment. So it's all going to happen here in the last few laps. As Waddo gets past Hayes as well. Oh my goodness me, watching the cars come through. The turn 7 and turn 8. Hayes is... Oh, she's gone round. She's gone backwards, yeah. That's unfortunate. MCD Coda's had a moment as well. It's all happening. And all of a sudden, Iro Schumacher is in a really good position here. If he can keep it clean on the track and not get a penalty. Answer's got past Knizzle, back up to P... No, Knizzle's fighting it. Oh, they put each other in the wall. Oh, that's silly. That's silly. That's really, really silly.
The fuck?
Yeah. Night Fury has just got past Pat Tate as well. Pat Tate's trying to fight it as they come for the wall of champion chicane, and Pat spun round. Pat, you had to yield that one, dude. This is what I hear about safety car and late restarts. People all of a sudden start driving like fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Crazy. Yep. They drive really well for 33 laps, and all of a sudden...
Welcome to the Sunshine Bus.
All common sense just goes out of the window for so many drivers. It frustrates me. It really, really does.
Look at... Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a lobby with so many penalties.
Oh, mate. Crazy.
I'm not even joking, mate. I'm looking at it now.
The fuck?
Wow.
It is. But look at Harry. Harry's on the charge. Now, if he can get past Brutal, he may still have a chance. Yeah, he's going up the inside of the hairpin. Has he got the traction out the corner? Brutal's fighting it. Championship leader, of course. But Harry's got the job done. And now, can he chase down XRL Jacob? Both have got 3 seconds of time penalties. This is a race to the finish now. And we're going to have DRS in the final lap, mate. I'm sure of it. I'm sure we're going to get DRS in the final lap. That, of course, it'll activate between turn 8 and turn 9. But Harry is on the charge. There we go. DRS is enabled. Absolutely. We've got a real race in our hands here. We've got Night Fury damage. He's trying to get past Waddo coming into it. Waddo defends nicely into turn 1. That's what we want to see. Some good, clean defending here. Night Fury, though, he's been impressive tonight. Still fancies a chance of a top 5 finish here. Wavy Knife picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's unfortunate. Harry's got the gap down to 1.2. Can he get within DRS for the final run? Let's jump on board. He's got to get within 1 second at the hotel hairpin. Pat Tate has just picked up a 3-second time penalty. But Jacob looks like he's controlling the pace at the moment. We've got a 3-way dance right behind as well. Waddo, Night Fury damage, and Owen Howe. Owen has had all those mistakes or issues earlier on the race. Is back up to P7 with a chance of more positions here. Let's just watch these guys coming up to the hairpin. Night Fury almost pushing Waddo through. Oh, Waddo almost losing traction. He's being pushed for the corner. Cod's going to have a run at Owen Howe. But I've got to jump on board, though, with XRL Jacob. What about Schumacher? Schumacher's going to go through to P3. He may still take victory here. Here comes XRL Jacob. He's going to take the checkered flag. Does he get victory? Harry's going to cross the line in P2. Eyes down on IRL Schumacher. Schumacher gets P2 on penalty countback. Harry gets 3. Brutal JNK 4. Night Fury is going to cross the line, I think, in P5. Owen Howe, though, jumps to pair of them and gets his best finish for quite some time. He finally gets a bit of luck and he's going to cross the line and he finishes in P5. We've got the last couple of runners now just coming through. Just Hayes, poor old Hayes. Poor old Hayes, you've got to feel for her. What an end to that race, ladies and gentlemen.
At least she didn't retire in the pits like
No,
some.
she kept it going.
Carried on.
She kept it going. Which is good to see. But what a finale! That was an action-packed race. It all went a bit crazy at the restart again, but the last lap was a cracker.
Yeah, mate.
The last lap was a cracker.
I mean, Div 3, I've seen better. It was a bit of a shit show tonight, guys. But hey.
Just Andrew, I'm not being funny. Just don't beat around the bush. Say what you think. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I will. There's no point sugarcoating things. But
let's give you a rundown of the final positions. What a belt of what a race! Action packed all the way through. I mean, wow.
And all I can say to that is bullshit.
I mean,
well, Pat, to be
top three.
Pat's Pat not in the chat, dude. And also, to be fair, Pat, you know, if you want to argue in the chat, you actually did an illegal overtake on somebody because I recorded it. So you pushed somebody wide and then went through and did the overtake. Anyways, XRL Jacob takes the win, but Schumacher by keeping it clean, no penalties, gets P2. Harry gets a really good podium there for Harry. Really pleased with him P3.
Thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that.
Owen Howell in P5. Watto, it's good to see Owen having a good race. Obviously, it went horribly wrong at the start. It came back to him. And he's got his best finish there for quite some time in P5, so congratulations, Owen. Watto in P6, Night Fury Damage in P7, an impressive drive there from Fury Damage. Godzilla in P8, nosebleed. Wow, God, good stuff, man. In P8, Knizzle in P9, Pat Tate rounds up your top 10. Then just outside the top 10, we have Wavy Knife in P11. Hayes in P12, you got to feel for Hayes. I thought she had a chance for a race win there. And yeah, that's going to be looked at for the stewards. MCD Coda in P13, Arts in P14, and then it's DNFs for Massey, Robbo, Morris, Midfield Maestro, Anstan, and Skeefy. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was an absolute... Pat, I'll speak to you privately about it, not in the chat, dude. I've already said that once. Not in the chat, please. So that was your Canadian Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. Watto says, had to keep going to AI, had that stupid glitch where it doesn't show safety cars. Again, it's another glitch that they're just supposed to have fixed, and, you know, they haven't. It's ridiculous. Let's head back to the finale. Oh, mate, it is. It's absolutely terrible. I suppose see what Watch is doing, actually. My man Watch is on. I might chuck a raid over to him. Just have a little look here. Give me 2 secs here.
Well, in Austria next week. Hopefully we get a bit better show.
It is indeed Austria next week, ladies and gents. But yeah, that's a very, very entertaining race from the Division 3 sides. GGs to everybody who completed the race tonight. Well done. Commiserations to those who either had a crash or had issues. I noticed some hardware issues tonight for a couple of drivers. I know there was. You know what I mean. Liam says, send us some love, beer. Hey man, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate those kind words, man.
To everyone except from Robo. You retired in the pits, mate.
Apparently he had wheel issues, mate.
Oh, okay. Still
issues.
retired in the pits.
Yeah, if you got wheel again, if you got that, unfortunately, those glitches are coming back into this game, which is such a shame. It really, really is. GG's Harry, well done, mate. In fact, I'm going to give Harry my driver of the day today.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
I'm going to give Harry driver of the day. I'm going to chuck a raid over to Roch, ladies and gents. Newly arrived in TIR. Very good streamer, actually, in his own right. I used to do some cracking comms for FGWC. So we're going to chuck him a raid. So don't go away anywhere. Thank you for the new followers tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the recommitments to the channel. Great to have you guys back in the channel. Thank you for the raid as well. But that's about it from me. Sato will be doing Division 2 tomorrow night, ladies and gents, here at Canada. But I'll be doing the TPS, the Paradox Series, Esports Assists, the S2 Series tomorrow night. That'll be kicking off earlier at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m, featuring some of the fastest assist drivers in the world. So make sure you tune in with me. And I believe Kenzie will be joining me, all going well, for tomorrow night to call the action on the Esports tournament. Gandhi, thank you so much for doing co-coms tonight, dude.
You're welcome. Same again next week. I'm at work
it.
tomorrow, but I'll definitely tune in for a little bit.
No worries, mate. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it, man. Okay, going to chuck a raid over to the Roch, I think. Let's just get that raid organised. And all I'm going to say in the meantime is I will see you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Be there. And until then, take care. Godspeed.